Hello, lovely Leos. Welcome to my channel, Green Lion Goddess, and welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me. Let's get straight into it. So this week we have the full moon in Libra, and I'm using the tarot cards from the Mythic Tarot deck. So what can we get for the beautiful Leos this week? And we'll be using some stories from Greek mythology. What can we get for you guys this week? Coming up for Leo. Oh, okay, Knight of Swords. Fast and sudden changes. Mercurial. I feel like you're going to be thrown a few things this week. Very fast and sudden changes. You're going to have to kind of go with the flow a fair bit. Things are going to be coming at you this week, Leo. So I feel like, yeah, it's all about how you adapt to these changes. And here we have, this card's been kind of the major player for the last 2 weeks, really. This is the Hermit card, Cronus. And it's really about, I just get all will be revealed. All will be revealed. So I feel like, again, last week we had the jewels of this journey will be revealed in Cronus. I feel like you're bringing this forward to next week. So now I'm really drawn to the light. So the fact that he's bringing this forward, it's guiding you now. It's guiding you. You know why you're here. You know why you're still in this situation. You know what's guiding you now. You know how you're being led. So it's a sense of, I feel like, that's the way you can adapt to the changes, is knowing that there's a bigger picture. So these small changes might be someone throwing something at you at work, or just it feels like it's on a very different level to this Hermit card. This Hermit card feels like I feel very calm stepping into all this change and disruptive change because I've got this guiding light inside of me. So that's the feeling of the Hermit card. And here we have the Lovers. So I feel like there's actually going to be a big choice for you guys this week, Leos. A big choice. And there's more than one option. There's more than one option coming through for you guys. So, and one of them is bigger than the others. One's offering you the world. One's to keep kind of the golden apple. It feels like the status quo. Stay where you are. Don't necessarily venture out of the comfort zone. And then we've got Athena, the goddess of truth, just standing to the right of Aphrodite there. And she's just kind of overseeing everything. I actually don't feel like she's a choice, so I feel like there's actually only really two major choices, like here. I feel like Athena's there, kind of just going, I'm going to help you make the right choice here. Okay, do you stay, or can you be offered something bigger? A bigger opportunity, a bigger version of yourself. There's something bigger on offer here that's going to take you out of your safety zone, your comfort zone, where the golden apple is like the domestic routines, the job that you were in. There's something bigger that's being offered that you have to decide whether you're going to take that or not. How are you going to juggle that? Athena's going to help you, goddess of truth. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So from this comes a journey. From this comes a creative journey. So this is a journey towards, this card sometimes can be a homecoming and sometimes it can be a journey. I see it both ways, and this time it feels like it's a journey towards something. It's what I'm really drawn to. I'm just looking at this shadow here. I feel like we're leaving that situation behind. And I know that, we've talked a lot about a difficult situation that we've been in and we feel like we're still in. I feel like this choice is about actually seeing the light. I'm drawn to the lights and the fire and the passion, what drives you forward, leaving that shadow and darkness behind. So you might actually this week finally be given the opportunity or see something concrete that can actually lead you towards leaving that darkness, that dark situation, that difficult situation. something concrete that can propel you forward into another journey. So this journey feels like it's leaving something and journeying into something new. So the Eight of Cups, I think Leos will be going down, deep down. They'll be going in when the moon, this is the moon, the Libra moon coming in now. We can see the moon above Psyche's head. She's stepping into the darkness, stepping into the unknown. I think you'll be called when this full moon's here, Leos, you'll be called into that space, going deep within, questioning to go into the unknown, step into the unknown. It's part of the choice. And then the question is the Page of Pentacles. Something new and beautiful that you are receiving, very, very early days. Where are you going to plant this? Where are you going to plant this so that this seed is going to grow and prosper and become a harvest for future, for long term? And it's very nascent. It's like, protecting it. It's new, something new that you've received. Messages, it's to do with leaving that darkness behind. The choice might be a new offer, a new way of being. Where are you going to plant your seed for the future? It's what this Page of Pentacles. But there's also a sense of protecting it. It's very vulnerable, it's new. You don't want it to be, it hasn't grown into anything sturdy yet. It needs to be protected before it can be tested. Three of Pentacles. More offers coming in. Offers financially, offers income, different streams of income, job offers. There's going to be a lot coming at you this week, Leo. Okay? There's going to be choices to be made. There's opportunities coming to you to do with money and income and finances and investments. Where are you going to invest your time and money in the future? Are you going to actually finally leave this situation that you're in? And we have Judgment card. So this is Hermes. Can bring souls into the dead and can take souls out of the dead. He stands in the middle. Which direction does he go? Which direction does he go? And so that's, I'm getting very different meanings from the cards just right this minute, but I'm just getting he's at a crossroads. Again, this decision of leaving something for dead behind, leaving the dead behind, situation that died a long time ago, that in your mind has been dead, that you're not getting anything from. I almost feel like he's taking one last look at it before he goes. One last look. Almost pitying. I get this pitying feeling of you poor lost souls, you're still there. I'm leaving. So it's a funny feeling that I'm getting off him. But I feel like it's, the final glance before you turn and finally leave and walk out the door. It's got that feeling to it, this Judgment card. And I feel like these little souls are kind of like the pathetic little, don't leave me, blah, blah, blah. That very collective consciousness. It's very just kind of like they might be people at your work. It's very small-minded. But what I'm trying to say about these people is that they'll kind of be trying. Yeah, I feel like I don't know how to describe this. This is what I'm trying to get the feeling into words of what this is. But I feel like they'll want to follow you, but you've kind of shut the door on them. You're not letting these issues from the past come back to you now. You've shut the door on it forever, and they might try, but it's this sort of feels like this pathetic trying, like they're trying to come help me, come back. And you're just kind of like, see ya. And they just have no power over you anymore. Issues from the past, things that you've put to rest, basically. You've left them behind. You've detached totally. So it's the final, just very much the final look behind before you're about to walk out the door. And here we have the Hierophant. Another major arcana. We've got 4 major arcanas, so there's big things happening for you this week, Leo. And this is Chiron. Okay, and he's pointing to the light and he's saying, he's connecting up and going, I'm going to follow my truth. I'm going to follow my higher purpose. This is what I'm doing. So, and he's holding the scroll of wisdom of what he's learnt in the past, what he learnt in this, what we learnt from the hermit over that passage of time, a necessary passage of time. He's taking it with him, holding on to it, just like the Page of Pentacles, holding on. What have you got out of this journey? What have you got? You're taking the good stuff with you and leaving the bad stuff behind. So, Leos, I'm going to pull out one last card. Oh, well, it's going to come out. This is the card from your soul, the divine energies, the final parting message. You couldn't get a more beautiful card, the 10 of Cups. So this is basically saying long-term happiness. You're walking away from a situation, leaving all that stuff in the past. You've left it for dead. You're moving towards long-term happiness. This is what you're going to gain out of this journey for you. This is what you're heading towards. So, and I'm just really drawn to Eros's, this little tiny, I just get wrapping around you. It's going to slowly wrap around you, this happiness. It's just kind of this slowly wrapping around. So that's a little bit cryptic, but also, hopefully that will make sense. So if you'd like to hear more Leos, I will plan on uploading these at the same time each week. So please subscribe, like, or leave a comment. I'll also be uploading a meditation this week. So if you're interested in that, keep an eye out. Otherwise, have a great time and see you next time. Bye.